Anyway, what I wanted to go over that I was going to do live because I see so much of this and being online as long as I have. I mean, I've worked some type of MLM or multi-level marketing for 30 years. Okay, really. I mean, in my 30s, I did. In my 20s, I did. Maybe closer to 40 years. I always thought there's something out there that, I remember even as a kid and hearing it from people, in order to get ahead in life, you need to be able to find a way to make money while you sleep and focus on others. If you get enough people what they want, you'll get what you want. It all sounds good, but to put it in practice where it's happening, it doesn't seem to work out that way. Now, when I got online back in 2004, I'm that person. I mean, I want to help people, but I needed help, right? When you first get online and you're trying to learn how to build a business online or make money online, you don't know what you don't know. In fact, you think you're fine because you get in and you're groomed and, taken care of because the so-called guru or whoever's running it or whatever video you saw, they say follow me and boom, we'll set you free. Now, I'm sure some of them have good intentions, but knowing what I know 16 years later, reality is I have yet, in all these years, I've learned things from people, little key things, but the most I learned was from my own effort. No guru, supposedly guru, could tell me and transfer to me what he knows or what she knows. They could not do it. They could not duplicate what they do and give it to me. That's just fact. Now, other people can say, well, I had it happen. I doubt it very much. There are a percentage that can, but you have to have the time. Anyway, to make a long story longer, I did learn some skills, learned how to market, and you guys, a lot of you know this story, but because I'm gonna put this on YouTube, I want to make it generic. Then I met Mike and Mike Ellis and Dan Street, and together we all figured out what we're good at. We went in our lanes and we floored it, and together we could market fairly well and bring people in. When I say bring people in, I mean bring people in whatever it is, right? Because everybody's opportunity is the best. Let's get that straight right away. Everybody's opportunity is the best. And you do the marketing on Facebook. Well, you're going into groups. There's thousands of groups on Facebook. Opportunity groups or whatever. And you're fishing in that pond trying to get people that are also fishing in that pond trying to get people. It's kind of weird, okay? Well, then you can say, well, I'm not doing that because that's just crazy, because then I need to be better at what they're doing than they are, or have something that makes them come to me. Well, the point is, then they get into solo ads, and if you get a solo ad, some of them work, but you got to get a solo ad where the person that you're buying the solo ad from generates leads, he doesn't buy them. Because if a solo ad person is selling you leads that he bought, you could buy them. You understand what I'm saying? They're refurbished, run through the mill names and emails, and by the time you get to them, they're mad as heck. They don't want to hear from you. They're not looking at nothing. They want you to stop bugging them because you're the fifth person that went through that list. Now, if you're lucky enough to find a solo person that creates their own list, okay, you got a better chance. But even that's a lot of work. So we decided, well, we got to find out how to generate our own list. So we did, and I started marketing on Facebook. I had 50 Twitter accounts, almost 300,000 followers. I did Facebook, what do they call? Paid lead ads where they come in. And the problem with Facebook, while you're doing an ad, you can't say certain words. You can't say affiliate or MLM or Bitcoin for sure. I'm not doing Bitcoin, but I have in the past. The ad won't go through. So you got to make an ad that Facebook says, okay, that's okay. Very, oh my gosh, you know. But yet get the attention of people what you really want to say to them. And then you got to send them somewhere. Well, you can't send them right to a link. Facebook won't let you. So you got to take them on a route, kind of like a voyage, okay, before you get the person where you want to get them. Along with a Weber, which costs $300-400 a month if you have any kind of list at all. So all this is adding up, adding up, adding up. And I'm just sick and tired of seeing people just do the same thing month after month, year after year, just get beat down. And we're a group of people that's unique, no doubt about it. We all believe there's something better. We know there's something better, people in our group, but a lot of people out there haven't seen that yet. They're still grasping, you know, even if the guru moves, they'll follow them. They don't have anything else. And they're hoping they'll get success through osmosis. If I rub up against a successful person, I'm going to get some kind of pixie dust and I'm going to be successful too. Wrong answer. That doesn't happen. It never happens. It never ever happens. So, working with Dan today, and Mike Ellis before, but me and Dan today worked on a list and some bullet points that we wanted to bring out to people out in the world that are still nomads and following that person or that idea. You know, follow the idea. Ideas don't pay. Gurus don't pay. You have to have the same playing field. So the main thing of this video today is focus on what matters. What does it mean for you in your life, the business? What are you looking for? Stop worrying about who you're following. What are you looking for in life? And you got to look at something like, how do you spend your time? It is a valuable asset. Don't waste it, invest it. The hope thing, man, I hope this works. I'm going to do this. I hope this works. Well, while you're doing I hope this works, you're actually paying money out of your pocket. Right? You know you are. I mean, it's pretty bad when you brag that you're happy that you just got enough people in that now you're in the business and you're breaking even. That should not be a celebration. That should be normal, and then you move on from there, more and more and more and more money. You want to have the knowledge, the education of whatever business you're doing, correct? You want to know what it's about. Get in a business that's unique. Can that business help you? They can have the best products in the world. I don't care what it is. Hair, lotion, potion, make you tall, fat, skinny, make you feel good, whatever. But how can it help you build within that business, whatever one you pick? What part of that business is going to bring you with them? That's what you got to look for, okay? It's like, listen, when you're in a business, you want to look for a certain thing. Is the proprietary products that have value, massive market appeal, right? Hey, look, I got a widget. What's it do? Well, if you throw it real hard, it'll circle around the house 3 times, come back and land in your trash can. I mean, but that's not needed. So you want to find something that's in high demand that people are using right now. Right now. And if you catch it on an uptrend, better yet. On a lot of digital products that we're involved with, by the way, I'm going to jump back and forth because I'm talking to people that do know, and I'm also enforcing this with people out there that there's a better way. And if you focus on what matters, you'll see it. Anyway, you want that. You have to have a system. You have to have a system. Digital products and all that, beautiful, but the system is, can you plug into it Can you plug Mary into it, or Sandy, or John, or Fred into the system, and the system help you become successful? Is it there? Is the system there? I'm not talking about a guy you're following. I'm not talking about taking a course, a free course, the trigger button, take your free course, and then realize that after the free course, they go, you know, you're good right now. You could make it. But don't you want to be above the crowd? Well, then you need to go to course number 2. That's $500. So you do the course and you feel like you got all this knowledge and you just exploded. You're a miniature Einstein. What really happens? Course number 3, or some people introduce you to the business and then they tell you whatever, whatever. But course number 3 could cost $3 grand. This is the ultimate. This makes you Guru 2.0. And some people have spent so much time and money at this point, they think, I can't stop now. I just threw away money and I'm almost there. You're almost where? You're about to lose more money. So they take the next course. Look, and I'm not putting anybody down. I did it. 10, 15 years ago, this is what I was doing. And I want people to see this so they don't have to do it too. Because it's not going to work. 1-2% make money online. Right? 1%, which I can't think of anybody but maybe 1 or 2 people that I know in my whole life, have an actual residual income. They're making money from something they did in the past. Right? Because here's what a guru is. This is the definition of a guru. He can shovel faster than you can. He can shovel faster than people quit. He actually mastered the part of bringing people in faster than they quit. That's not a business. 6 months, if that man or woman stops, they don't make a dime. Their business actually starts to die. And you'll see in about 60, 70, 90 days, they go, hey, this was good, but because I love you and I want to take care of you, follow me to the next one. And like a bunch of dodo birds, we all follow again. We don't know any better. What are we going to do on our own? I hate to see that. I hate it. Not only did I hate to see it, I was a participant. I was JoJo the idiot circus monkey. Oh, let me see if I can do better over here. No, I just lost more money and it took longer. Now I feel really bad. You know, you wonder why your family, your parents, your sister, your brother, your cousins are mad at you because you keep doing these things. They already think you're nuts and you keep asking them to go with you. I'm sick and tired of it. Somebody should say something, and that's what I'm doing right now. When you pick a company, make sure it's global. Not just California, not New Jersey, or just the US, or just Canada, or just Australia. Global. You want no limits. You want a company that has no limits at all. Products, no limits. Money making, no limits. Growth, no limits. Everything, no limits. Now I'm starting to get into the territory where most of you are going, that business doesn't exist. Ding dong, that's wrong. That business does exist. Anyway, let me move on. Here's the big one. And this is what rounds everybody back. You need a company that's automated. Why? Because I can't duplicate what I do. Guru number 1, guru number 100, he cannot duplicate his success. So you get in a system that's automated. It's automated. It does it for you. Why? Most of you don't have time to spend 10 hours a day online learning what I learned in 10 years, or Mike or Dan. You don't have the time. And it's aggravating. And if you had the time, you don't have the money. Because it takes money online to learn how to do anything. Even if I can market on Facebook, which I can. How many tests of ads did I have to do before I found one that worked. Do you think I was lucky enough? One ad, boom, it worked. Facebook liked it, and people just are tripping over it? No, that never happened. But kept going and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking. And sometimes you tweak yourself right out of a freaking ad. You're done with an ad, it doesn't even make sense. I wouldn't click on it. That's how it is. You know, so automated, big freaking deal. You got to have it automated. You want this thing to run for you. We talked about residual income, recurring income. Do it once, reap the rewards day after month after year. You have to have a business that gives you that opportunity to make money while you sleep, to do the effort once, and then later it's still going and going and going. You have to have that. The problem is no one gets near that because all the stuff I mentioned before are not possible anywhere. I know for a fact I did it. People are going to watch this and not be happy. He's full of crap, okay? Prove me wrong. Prove what I'm saying wrong. I have to be right. 97, 99, 98% of people don't make money. That makes me right. The 2% don't make me wrong. That means they can shovel faster than everybody else. That's all that means. Do they want to do better? Yeah. Do they want to share? Yeah. Some of them do. Some of them are numbers people. They could care less. They just get a bigger back-end loader and bigger shovel. And then they get to the point where they can shovel so many people. They are going through so many people, they don't care. It's a number. 1,000, 10,000, 40,000, 50,000. They're making 100 grand a month. Boom, riding around, taking pictures. Hey, do you want to be like me? And the reason they're saying, do you want to be like me? So they can buy a bigger shovel. And maintain that lifestyle. And they can't maintain it if they stop. Zero. Unless, of course, they invest it and stuff like that, and some do. That's residual income. Yeah, they can invest in the right stuff and money comes in. Okay, money working for money. But to get there, it wasn't what they said it was. I don't care what anybody says. You have to be in a company that has unlimited potential. No cap. Okay, in this company, you can make $1 million a month. That's it. No matter how big the company gets, no matter how many people join it, that's it. Now you say, I don't know if any company out there exists like that. Yep, there is. Without a doubt. Affordable. Global, automated, affordable is a big deal. Why? Because it's global. Not everybody can wing out money, right? It has to be global. It has to be, I mean, you're not going to be a millionaire paying $29.95 one time in 60 days you'll be rich. Duh. If you could do that, everybody would do it. But it has to be affordable. Big deal. Now, there's businesses out there that charge you $2,500, $25,000. I mean, if you want to get kicked really hard, just spend the money bigger at one time. Now, some people get nickel and dime to death because they keep jumping around these small businesses. $100 here, $25 here. But some people, they get kicked around at $2,000 for a business that they're not going to make any money. So, it's good to look for a company that's debt-free, self-funded, legal and registered wherever they're doing business. Now, what I want to tell you at this point is most of the people watching this video are in business with me, or we work together, or whatever. And people that are watching this on YouTube and say, I don't know what that business is, go underneath this video, look at the information, get all the facts, because one thing really nice about having the golden ticket, about having the Willy Wonka golden ticket, is you don't have to force it on anybody. We all know what we have. right? I won't force him. I hated that. I hated somebody trying to talk me into something. Get the facts. If somebody introduced you to this video and you thought, hey, this crazy guy from New Jersey might have something, I want to know more, get back to the person who shared the video. Either way, we all work together. But there is a company out there that's automated, no limits, state-of-the-art, handmade by the highest technical people in the planet, products that everybody's using today with unlimited potential of products. I'm going to give you an example. You go to YouTube. Did you know their max, I think their max room size is some ridiculous thing like 10,000. It might be 50, I just can't imagine that. It could be. But let's just say it's 10,000 people and you pay, I can't imagine what that would be, $8,000 a month, okay? To have a room where you can do a video with 10,000 people. I know for a fact in the company we're in that when you hit around 2,600 people, it starts looping. Like if you share a screen and you move from there to something else, it takes forever for the Zoom to catch up. Now what the heck would they do with 10,000 people? What would they do with 5,000? Yeah, you could say, hey, I sell this, but it doesn't work. This company has a webinar that has unlimited amount of people. Will handle anything you have. All of the products in this company I'm talking about has everything's unlimited and secure and built from scratch and made with the purpose of high technology, artificially induced, in other words, it's injected like turkey tomorrow, injected with artificial intelligence and given to you so grandma could use it. And I'm not putting down grandma. High tech, super easy to use. And let me tell you the great part about it. I don't know anything about those tools. I don't know anything. Listen, the Walmart kids, 2 girls, a boy, whatever, they're the richest people in the world, 2 ladies. They don't even shop at Walmart. I guarantee it. They might, but I doubt it. But they're not worried about taking a little piece of pie every time somebody walks past the cash register. That's what we have here. Today, I can't say tomorrow, but if you're watching this video, hopefully, there's a chance for you to get in as a founder. Get the packs, get in as a founder. $97. Are you kidding me? And be a founder in a company that is unlimited. Hands-free, builds your team for you, manages your team for you, gets customers for you, targeted traffic daily for you. You can even market the business you're in if you're a founder in this company. Come on. Come on. My camera kicked out, so I don't know if anybody can even hear what I'm saying. They got a proprietary pay plan. Anyway, get the facts. I don't want to get into all the details. It's not necessary. If you, for once, could break that stupid chain of following people and doing the same dumb thing over and over and over and paying money out and getting humiliated, feeling horrible, this is your chance. So if you're watching this video and it was given to you by someone else, get back to them. They'll give you the info you need. Now, if you want to run around in that gerbil wheel for another 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, go ahead. But I wouldn't put this on YouTube, right? Because I know people are going to say, oh, you're wrong. I can build a huge team. Yeah, you can, but can your team make money? Can I bring Harry with me? Can I bring Barbara, Ed, Derek? Yes, I can. And they can make money. That's the beauty of it. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this thing up because I'm going crazy. But get back to the person that introduced you to this, Stop wasting your money. People need to make money. Look what's going on in the world. The government's not going to be able to help everybody here. Like Viviana just said, you imagine here's a winning lottery ticket. Not only do you get the winning lottery ticket, you get a blank check and put in how much you want. How much do you want? What's good for you? I can't guarantee how much you're going to make, but they're going to guarantee your success. Wouldn't it be nice to make money instead of lose it? That's a low bar to get under, right? I mean, I see people bragging that they're even. Yeah, I made enough last month, it paid for my products. Yay, let's go across stage. I mean, what the heck? You didn't get in to do that. You get in to make money, Anyway, I'm done preaching, but I wanted to do a video I can put out on YouTube. Probably going to get smacked around a little bit, but I don't care. 60 years old, that stuff's nonsense. Stop listening to people that, oh, this is no good, that's no good. They're broke people, and if they're not going to help you and your family, why would you listen to them? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, kaboom. I need a boom from everybody knowing that you can still hear me and that I haven't been talking into outer space for an hour. Frank Wilson, how you doing? You're welcome, Derek. Did everybody like the video? Because I am gonna chop off the front and the back and post it on YouTube if everybody thought it was okay. It's been bugging me for days, so I figured I wanted to do something. Thanks, everybody. Boom, yeah, boom. Boom, Mike. Mike, great job on the Zoom the other day, too. I wanted people to hear your story. Bang, Suzanne. Neil. Anyway, I'll be doing more. I'll do it. I'm going to break them down even more, though, and focus on one thing at a time. But I wanted to do this broad one, so maybe we could shake some people up before Christmas. And like I said, I'll post it on YouTube. If anybody likes it, I can put it on one of the pages, and everybody can share it if they want. It's up to you. I don't want to make anybody do anything, but I want to help people, and I want you to grow teams now. So let's just. It's time to think about yourself. It's time to do what's good for you and your family. Stop following somebody. Get in a system that can make you who you are. Bring out the best in you. I'm meeting people every day. And I'm getting people, like Suzanne said on the live. You know, people have joined, and you know they joined, yeah, man. I don't know, maybe an hour will go by, maybe a week will go by, maybe 4 months, maybe, because life goes on. You know, you trip over the dog, something bad, you know, some things happen every day. Then one day you go back and look at what you signed up to, and you go, oh my gosh. A light goes off. You're like, what? You finally realize that you're part of something that's life-changing for you and generations to come of your family.